What's going on, everyone? Goddrifter here, and um, so it is legit 9:27 at night. So yeah, for the most part, I think means to actually stream this late, but it depends on how you actually what counts as being streaming late. But yeah, more or less, I'm not gonna be joining I'm not gonna make a lobby because right now it's way too Um, like it's not lately, but it's more like, hmm. So hello, welcome to the live stream. Right now, it is 9:27. Oh, that's not 9:27. It's 9:32 now in night. So for the most part, uh, I'm not gonna make a lobby because that's already that's already like, I know it's like it's not too much per se, but it's more or less um, I'm saying we're literally it's kind of like having to do all stuff before I did anything else. So yeah, it turns out that checked my cars and not came as is, but legit, I didn't realize my 240Z was so low that the wheels were the wheels or the ones that was like on the ground and the rest of the car was facing through. Oh my goodness. I just need to fix this and okay, I think I'm good here. Anyways, this is gonna be temporary. Hmm. We're kind of low here. I just need someone to talk to. Hmm. Okay, just need to. Hmm. I do believe I remember correctly. I had Scorpion heart, Scorpion interior. Yep. Oh, where's your best advice? Sorry, dude. You asking the wrong person. Like, I'm not kidding when I say this, but I am legit single. Like, I had nobody. But yeah. You trying to ask me for advice? You asking the wrong person. I'm sorry, but you asking me. You asking me, which is for the most part a bad idea because one, I'm single, so I don't know what it's like to have a breakup, and two, I'm mostly I'm solo anyway, so there's that. Um, what else is there? I mean, then again. I remember back in high school, where literally, I think I had this one friend who was like, "Oh, it was like, oh, can I talk to you?" I was like, "Mm-hmm." Like, so what was your advice? I'm like, "Hold on, you asking me relationship advice?" Yes. One, I'm single, so I don't know what it is to have a relationship. And two, whose idea is this? Hmm. Okay, I think these. Wait, I don't have any Takara parts. Okay. Hmm. I see. Well, I'm gonna just watch it play games to clear my mind. Ay, ay, ay. Okay, I think this should work. Hmm. Wait a second. I don't have irate parts either. Gee, what is wrong with me? That's the one thing I don't understand. Why do I have sponsors on the car which I don't have? It's just, like, come on now. I think these are. I'm not gonna bother with the tires. So yeah, why not? Okay. Hmm. Then again, I hope I don't get pulled over because I have something on the windshield that's clearly not a distraction or anything. So you want to pull you over? No. Well, you have a banner on your car. Like, I'm sorry. Does it look like it's in the way? This is. I mean, it may be in the way of the passenger side, but this is a USDM car, so I don't know what you're talking about. Oh my goodness. Uh, Actually, if I had my own SE300, it'll probably look like this. Well, except most likely half of the parts in there is like, oh, okay, that's not bad. Hmm, what the? RRP. Okay. Holy crap! How many stance meets are here? Like, what in the world? Okay, there we go. Wait. Oh. SC300. I will 2JZ swap it. I think the SC300s already came with a 2J. It's just that they're naturally as. Wait, let me check. It's been a while since actually just gonna check on the car's engine. Let's see. Lexus S300 engine. Hmm. Okay. Hey, Lexus SC300. Why keep showing me the 2010 model? Let's see. I believe this one is a 1995 model. Oh, yeah, I had to look at the bumper just to make sure. Oh, I thought it was a 1J. Okay, let's see. 3 liter 6 cylinder. Okay, so there's two specific models for that car. That will be the SC300 and the SC400. Let's see. Yep, it actually came with a two. It came with a 2J, but it's naturally aspirated, so it's not the GTE. It's a GE. And then if it's the SC400, it will be the 1UZ, which is a 4-liter naturally aspirated V8, which is just as cool, except a lot of people would prefer the 300 because 2J, because why not? Ay, ay, ay. Uh, I mean, then again, most people will be like, "Oh yeah, like I want a Super." It's like, dude, just grab an SC. You'd be better off with the SC than a Super. Trust me on this. Actually, I think the SC is not the one that actually has a 2J. I think the GS as well. And I also believe the IS also has it. I can't remember. Oh my goodness, the lag is unbearable. Well, Well, yep, it's basically a poor man's Supra. Okay, so I see an S13, I see an S14. Hmm. But yeah, it's not just that, but the GS and the IS actually has the three. Okay, so most likely, I think this is from a Mercedes Benz. I know that's not from Mercedes Benz, that for sure. I read back. Okay. All right. Okay, I'm back. Okay. But yeah, the GS, the IS, actually, if the Lexus has a 300, it's one of two things. It's either it has like a 2J or it has a some sort of inline six or V6. I don't know, but I believe in the mid 2000s or mid to late 2000s. Like the third generation started off with the 250, which is a 2.5 liter V6, and then um, and then the IS350 they switched it with a 3.5 liter V6, and then there's the ISF, which is a 5 liter V8. Right, that sounds tempting. What else is there? Oh, goodness, okay. That's not thought I would know if I lag. It's because they have that. Okay, apparently that guy is ridiculously lagging for some reason. Yes, two of the luxurious cars in the entire lobby is drifting together. How is that ironic? Oh my goodness. But no, that's not completely ironic. It's totally ironic because obviously luxurious. Jeez, Sky, what are you doing? Oh my goodness, I think I'm good. But yeah, most of the time, like in terms of the car culture behind like the SCs, it's one of two things. Either they do it the right way or they did it the wrong way. And in terms of what they did the wrong way, yeah, you see a bunch of Lexuses, or maybe specifically the SC models with literally like 24, 25 inch rims on the car. Yeah, just don't look it up. You'll thank me later. Okay, that's interesting. Okay, this camera exists. Really back for real now. Okay. What the? Really? For real? Oh, I still texting means I'm asleep. Means I'm sleeping. Oh, okay, that's totally reasonable. Um. Hmm. Okay, I noticed these two. I already know what those two cars are. Well, except as I already know that's an RCF and that for sure. But these two are Mazda threes. I know that for sure. What else is there? Hmm. Actually, I think you actually get an SC for cheap now for some reason, unless they drop, unless they have the value back up, which in that case. Okay, let me check. Car Gurus. I don't know. I know it's like the worst place to actually look at one right now. Yo, if you're playing this late, yeah. Is he wondering why I'm playing? Well, see, it's not late for me. It's literally like 9. Geez, 9:48. Alright, is you wondering what not to do in a car meet? Don't do what that Beamer did. Like, just don't follow what that M4 just did. Don't worry, you'll thank me later. Holy crap, that dude is it's 1:50 a.m. here. Oh, dang, only 9. There you go, the standard time zone. Yep. Hmm. Okay. So I'm still looking for the. Wait, actually, why am I? Okay, hold on. Why am I looking at Google if I could just type in Auto Tempest? Let's see. Oh, wow. Okay, that's a bro moment right there. Uh oh. Jesus Christ! Man, he says a car meet. It's just 4 a.m. here, but I'm Brazilian. It's like so. Yeah, I'm just gonna ignore the fact that an R32 actually hit my car while I'm looking up a vehicle. Jesus Christ. Okay. Lexus. Okay, it's an SC. Yep, SC300. Hmm. Oh, right. Completely forgot. Uh, within any miles, cause why not? Okay, let's see here. Okay, Lexus SC300s. Okay, a couple of findings. Alright. Hmm. Actually, their pricing is. Oh, snap. Okay, there are plenty. And by plenty, I meant there's not many cars that actually cost around 800 and 900. Let's see, 89 to $9,000. And by 89, I meant $8,900. So there's that. Okay, let me check the GS because if anything, the GS also has. Actually, in fact, the GS was actually the first one to receive the 2J. And I'm looking the wrong. Wait, nope, never mind. I'm looking at the wrong years, but I'm good. Hmm. Okay. So there's one for 5 grand, and yeah, she looks pretty cool. Actually, not the only. I think the only reason why I would actually want a GS is because of one thing that any other car has not have, and that would be a shifter gauge, which they usually came in automatics. So there's that, but they have an extra gauge, and it's like, oh, okay, tells you what gear you're on, which is actually is not that bad. I mean, then again, it's like, okay, I want a car with a 2JZ, but I don't want to actually, actually have kids. So what should I do? Oh, I know. Let's actually, let's just buy a GS instead. It's like, okay, cool, but are you sure that's the right choice? Of course, why wouldn't it be? It's like, alright, if you insist. Like, what could possibly go wrong? And turns out, they're really hard to find. Oh my goodness. Okay, now I'm looking at the ISs. Okay, I'm thinking those are V6 models. Hold on. Okay. Hmm. Engine. Oh, never mind. Okay, the 300s are the four-cylinder ones. The new ones actually are the four-cylinder ones. Hmm. That is actually a pretty cool photo ticket. Alright, bro, I'm gonna head to bed and talk on my phone. Alright, just make sure that you charge it because for the most part, you never know what's gonna happen. If you have to go somewhere, just charge your phone. uh, okay. Let's see. Do, 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 do. I think I'm looking in the wrong years. My brain, you don't say. Okay. So let me look at the ones from 2004. That's the max I can actually go because obviously. Oh, okay. Oh wow. Okay, they're not bad pricing wise. Hmm. Hmm. Well, won't forget. Good night, man. All right. Okay. Let's see here. Yep, 3-liter inline six, which means it's a 2J. Yeah, you wonder what nighttime sounds like here. Well, if you hear tire screeching and car noises, then yeah, that's probably the reason why. Okay. Actually, all these prices for the IS300s are not bad. And oh my god, hold on, that's a oh my oh no, oh no. BMW purists, do not blame him if he wants to stand out his car. Trust me. Okay, it's funny how he's completely stands out with me. I have have really good fitment. It's just that I don't have enough cameras to actually be all out. Oh, I am low. Alright. Let's see. Yeah, you wanna know how your car is low? You take. Oh jeez. Okay, I'm good. If your car is able to actually if your car doesn't get stuck on hills, that means your car is not low enough. If your car gets stuck on every single thing, that means that your car is way too low. Yeah, I do kind of wish that I can actually just move. I can move the camera around in first person, but eh, I mean, then again, we do have roundabouts here, but here's a Challenger. Oh, okay. So here's the rest. I'm not full on cambered out, but I'm low enough as it is. Oh God, it's the it's the V10 powered M5. Don't worry, I looked it up. It's kind of true. Oh great, this is holy crap. This is very okay. I'm like, I have not parallel parking this game before. Yeah, I gotta back up a little bit and photo mode, cause why not? Hmm. Huh. All right. So you have two M3s. I see three M3s actually. I'm surrounded by German cars. Yeah, here I am in a SC300. Hmm. Wait a minute. Wait, no, that's not a German car. That's a Skyline. Okay. So you have M5 and M3. One of these things, not like the other. Oh my god. I wanna go back to hang out with my Lexus friend over here. Oh, okay. So I'm gonna switch cars. Anyways, today's racing cliche is very interesting, and most people didn't take account for what it is. So today's racing cliche is USDM versus JDM. Now, those are wondering, okay, what's USDM or what's JDM stands for? Well, the DM part is the domestic market, but in terms for us, it's the United States domestic market, while JDM stands for Japanese domestic market. And these type of cars are the ones that are there are really good examples on which one to actually look out for, because sometimes you may never know if the car is a JM or a USDM. So here's an example. Um, okay, let's take a look at my SC. My SC300 is known in Japan as the Toyota Soarer, but this will be the second generation. And no, I didn't. You know, I. You know, I'm not kidding. I actually did look it up, and yeah, it's actually one of those. But hmm. So yeah, for the most part, uh, how can you tell between USDM versus JDM? Just take a look at the seats, or just look at the actual interior of the car. You see, JDM cars are on the right side of the car, while USDM is on the left side of the car. Not to mention, the, not to mention, if you, okay, so if you don't know what JDM is, don't blindly call a Supra a JDM car just because it came from Japan. No, take a look at the actual interior and make sure you look at the parts as well, because because you can tell like which one came from Japan and which one came from the yeah, which one came from Japan, which one came from here in the US. So most likely, how can you tell? Well, obviously, take a look at the badging. Now, the ja- notice how in Japan, notice how there's like Toyota badge on the Z30 platform. Well, that's the Toyota Sawyer. If you notice a Lexus badge, then that's the SC300. Now, let's say like something much more difficult. The Mazda RX-7. Usually, Mazda RX-7s are the ones that are mostly it's mostly there, but at the same time, it's kind of not. So there is that. But at the same time, you can actually learn on which car is which. And trust me, I've been there, done that, and it's actually. And not to mention, a lot of people roast you if you think like, "Oh my goodness, that's not." Like, and most likely, it's actually um, it can actually show you someone that says like, actually, this actually, the 240SX is a. It's like, well, a 180SX is not a 240SX. And why did I say that? What is wrong with you? Okay, first of all, I can tell the difference between a 180 and a 240. They look exactly the same. The only difference is the taillights and the engine. That's it. Everything else, same parts, same body, same chassis. That's it. But and and heck, Europeans even have this problem with their M3s. And not to mention, yeah, it's kind of tell between a 180 and 240. Then that's your problem, not mine. So for the most part, just uh, okay. Here's a really good example: a Toyota Supra. Yep, Toyota Supra. Um, now here's the thing. In Fast and Furious Tokyo Drift the game, there are two ways to actually get a Supra. You can either get the Supra RZ from the regular Toyota dealership, or you could get the turbo model from the yeah, you can actually get the turbo model from the yeah, you can either get one or two. You can either get the regular RZ model from the Toyota dealership, or you can actually get the Super Turbo from the US dealership. Which keep in mind that it's keep in mind that it's actually uh keep in mind that the only difference is the driver's seats. And well, it's the same thing with the RX-7. Well, except the RX-7 lasted until 2002, when for us it ended in '95. Yeah, I'm wondering why though. That's the only thing. Like, it's like, okay, why did you end the production of the RX-7 in '95 when it actually was getting good? Well, unfortunately for us, it's because of the weak yen to dollar ratio, and last but certainly not least, a lot of car companies trying to compete against these, or well, doing well. Dodge ended up making the Nissan SRT4, and then a couple of years later, we were given the Focus from Ford and the Cobalt from Chevrolet. And not to mention, the RX-7s, they're half and half. On one hand, they're ridiculously reliable for what they are, and not to mention they actually are really capable of actually not wasting any gas. But on the downside is the fact that literally everybody likes making fun of them because of one thing and one thing only. They always get swapped. Yeah. So yeah, for you future racing game developers that actually want to make sure to actually check your research, and so that way you won't get confused by everybody else that says, "Oh, this is USGM, this is JDM." Every single car, it don't care if it's right hand drive, left hand drive is JDM. No, if it's left hand drive, that means it's made in the US. If it was um, so if it was right hand drive, that means it's USDM. Anyway, I guess I'll be it. Guess be ending it here. Hope you guys enjoy this. Hope you guys enjoy this live stream. Leave a like, subscribe, comment down below what to see next. You can follow me on Instagram at Goddrifter247sun Productions. You can follow me on Twitter at G27S, and last but not least, you can follow my Instagram at you can follow my Discord at Goddrifter247sun Productions Garage Museum. And last is certain, and well, it's in the about page. Um, and last is certain, not least, tomorrow is a Gran Turismo live stream. So without any further ado, uh, I'm gonna be continuing on with the USDM versus JDM. So this is only part one of this. So yeah, I mean further ado, hope you guys have a dope Friday, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.